Well, we're back on the old peg. There's 3 fishing here, and I've just come down now. It's 6 o'clock, so I'll get put in and hopefully we'll have something better than we had last night. 6 of us fished last night and not one of us caught a fish. So the river's very low and it's very peaty, but hopefully we'll have a barbel on the bank, because 2 nights in a row I fished it down Leeds water downstream from here for 5.5 hours the other night, and again didn't get a knock. Chap came to talk to me, sat down, suddenly jumped up in the air, been sitting on a wasp's nest, got stung 6 times. He shouldn't laugh really. And he had nothing either, so it was a long walk for not a lot. That's a really chum. Looks like a mackerel. Silver scales. Bonny little thing. As I was pulling it in, a huge pike just made a lunge for it as it came out of the water. So I'll go and drop him in somewhere else down further down. Well, the rain has just gone and the sun's come out. Beautiful. It's reflecting on the bushes over there. Well, just look at those reflections in the water. Absolutely wonderful. and a little bit of a rainbow. If it wasn't for the rods, you'd be hard pushed to tell. You could turn that picture upside down and that house would be... Ooh. Just shows how slow and flat calm the water is on the river.
Tom. Okay.
Perfect dorsal fin. You don't often see that. Lovely bronze back, big tail. Last knockings. It's just coming on to 10:30, so it's time we're off. It's a nice finish to a long session. A couple of little chub earlier on. A beautiful evening, and I'll put it straight back in, and I hope you enjoyed it. And we've got a barbel on the bank. But for now, the time we packed in and went home. So for now, a very good night to you. Good night. Here.
float. It wasn't long, was it? It was really less than 5 minutes before it took that.
Well, here we are again. I just packing everything away. Last rod. Bang, off it went. And there it is. It's a big fish. I don't think it's a double. And I don't know if it put its dorsal fin up for us. But its dorsal fin is incomplete, it's lost the front end, unfortunately. But look at that nice bronze colour there. 2 barbel in 5 minutes. So, I'll say good night again. What a magnificent end to an evening. The second barbel was about £9, just under £9. So that's very, very pleasing. 2 barbel, 2 chub. The river is very, very warm. When I pulled that barbel out, you could feel the water was very, very warm on the barbel. But again, thank you for joining me on the Swale tonight, and it's been a beautiful evening apart from that little bit of rain. But I'll say good night for a second time. Very good night to you. Well, there's another one within a couple of minutes. Standing gossiping and ready to go. Last rod in, and bang, off it went. So anyway, I'll weigh it and put it straight back. There it is, nice clean mouth, no hooks. You can see that. And that first fish on, just thought I'll just sling it out again while I'm packing up. Second rod went, that was the second fish. Packed everything away, just going to get the first rod again. Bang, it was off. So we had 3 in a quarter of an hour. Anyway, so here we are again. This third time. Anyway, we've had 3 lovely barbel, 2 at £9 and 1 somewhat smaller, and a couple of nice chub. So it's been a wonderful day. I thought it was going to be a desperate day. And 2 nights ago, a young lad fishing down from me, we were doing exactly the same, enjoying away. He left his last rod in, and I said, suddenly the rod tip went. I said, you're in, you're in. Before I had time to grab it, the rod was in the drink, whole lot, 10:30, almost dark. And he'd only a beginner, didn't know what to do really, so anyway, I told him to make his rod up, the one that he'd already packed up, get it out and make it up, put a weight on a decent hook, and I'll go back and get my big rod. And between us we managed to hook the line and blow me down. when we pulled on this line, the blooming rod came out. It's the first one ever I've seen recovered. For the third time. A very, very good night to you. And I'm definitely going home now because the rods are out the water. Good night.